Is this working? Wait. I think it's working, right? Yeah? Okay, good. Um, okay, first off, I just saw Rogue One. It is so good. Go see it if you haven't seen it. Okay, I need to calm down. Okay. Okay. Okay, listen. This is coming from someone who didn't really like Episode 7. I'm not gonna shit on that or anything like that. But I'm going to compare. I feel like Rogue One did extremely well. I feel like that. I felt like that Rogue One. Like, one sec. I felt like Rogue One. I can't even put things into words. Okay, it didn't have the regular. It didn't try to please people. Is the thing. It just was an organic story. It didn't try to play on hype. It didn't try to. I felt like that everyone was casted perfectly. I didn't feel like any of the cameos, none of the cameos that showed up felt forced or felt it was there just because of hype. It felt like they were there because of the organic story. I felt like the music was spot on. I felt like that every character was likable. I felt like the battle scenes and the action was like the video games of Star Wars that I grew up loving, like KOTOR and Star Wars Battlefront. And why is there a ladybug in here? I felt like it was like Star Wars Battlefront, and I felt like it was like The Force Awakens, kind of, with that whole not alternate universe, but like, a tie-in to the stories. I felt like, jeez, it really reminded me of a cool video game or a really cool expanded universe comic book. I felt like it was really good. You should go and see it. And this is coming from someone who really didn't like Episode 7. I don't think Episode 7 was a bad movie. I just felt like it really messed up a lot of Star Wars. But this movie, it ties in perfectly. Even if you disagree with me on the Episode 7 thing, like, that's okay. That's your opinion. All I'm saying is that no matter what, this is coming from someone who was going in skeptical. I was going in thinking, like, is Disney going to do something that's bad with this? But they didn't. They worked it out. I want them to keep making spin-off movies. I want an Obi-Wan spin-off movie, but this was just like, Jesus! It was really good. And I feel like you should go and see it if you haven't already. That's pretty much the gist of what I'm saying right here. But I just really felt like either it was a good video game, a good expanded universe comic book, or like a really cool story that I would like stay up in the middle of the night until like midnight reading on Wikipedia or something. And I was like, oh, I found this cool story, how. But instead it was turned into a movie. And everyone was tied in, and everything was tied in perfectly. There was no character I didn't like either. There was no character, and also I felt like the female lead was not miscasted. I felt like she was casted perfectly. She's a great actress, and I feel like that they chose the best actor or actress for every role. They didn't insert someone in there for representation. They didn't insert something in there because they felt obligated to. They did it all with quality, and it worked. And that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. But I feel like that.
Go see this movie, alright?